Over here in Alamance County, the traffic in the school zones will not pick up until next week. That is because the district delayed the start of school until at least September 5th after finding mold in 5 buildings, including here at Newland Elementary and possibly 16 others. Now this afternoon at 3 o'clock, the district is going to have a big meeting with the county commissioners and the county state representatives to try to come up with a plan to get the school year back on track. Here ahead of that meeting with us is a district spokesperson, Les Atkins. Les, what new information should we learn today at 3?
Well, our facilities team has spent all weekend working with environmental inspectors to assess and prioritize. Those are the 2 big words that you've heard over the last couple of days, and that is they're going into all of our facilities to just see what's going on exactly with our HVAC, the dehumidification, and all of the things that they need to do to get students back in class.
You did tell me that things are looking pretty okay with the 16 schools that might possibly have mold.
Absolutely, and we hope to learn more today, sit down with our county commissioners today, our school board, and also our state delegation to see where do we go from here.
So once students finally return to class, there are some really new, exciting things here in Alamance County. Let's talk about that beautiful high school. Why is it so exciting?
We are excited about that. The first time in 50 years that we've opened a new high school, so everything's brand new, $67 million facility paid for by the voters in Alamance County through the education bond. They had their first football game Friday night. It's a lot of firsts. So students are really excited about creating that new culture. Teachers are excited, and we're really excited. We hope to have a dedication for that building in October.
Speaking of culture, mental health is something that you've really made a priority here in the district. Over the summer, they had some mental health checkups with students who are identified in need. How do you continue that once the school year starts?
Yeah, we actually have a grant through the Department of Public Instruction, and it's called Adding Direct Support Ads, and we're going to bring in counselors from NC State. They're actually interns. They're in their final year, and they will be working with our students, some of our more high-risk students, I guess you could say, who are struggling with anxiety and depression and all the things. So we want to make sure that they get the support that they need so that they can be successful in the classroom.
And setting people up for success, job creation, a big deal here, and training students for a good job when they get out of school. You just are launching this new 911 training program.
Yeah.
How's the response been to that?
We're excited about that. That is through our Career and Technical Education program. We have the 911 Telecommunicators program that will begin the first piece this fall, and then the actual simulation where students will sit down. We've purchased a 911 simulation system, and they'll actually sit down and answer the 911 calls. And it's all simulated, but still it's a great experience for them and sets them up to actually take those jobs, and hopefully that they can help ease some of that shortage that we have here in Alamance County. Additionally, at Graham High School, we also have a welding program we're starting this year.
Well, thanks so much, Les. We appreciate you being here early with us this morning.
Thank you.
Again, that big meeting is coming up at 3 o'clock today. You can bet we'll have full coverage on WFMY News 2.